What's up, everybody? It's Luffy D. Rackley. I know it's been 2 years since I posted a video, or almost 2 years. We're coming up on the 2 year mark, I think in April or May. The truth of it is, just like everybody else in the world, everybody's got something going on one way or another, whether it's work, personal life, other demons they're battling, whatever the case may be. I had my own battles that I was struggling with at the time. Nothing I'm really going to get into now. It's just personal. But I did want to give an update of where I've been and what's happened to the channel. So I ended up walking away from the channel almost 2 years ago. Like I said, with stuff that I had going on, my own personal battles that I was dealing with and fighting. And I set a goal for myself to be back in a couple months, walk away, figure some things out, and at the end of the day, that took a little bit longer than what I had planned, and I reached my year mark. And at my year mark, I was like, I'm not gonna come back. I still wasn't in the best of place with the things I was struggling with, but it's been almost 2 years, and I'm in a much better place now, thanks to the support of my family and my friends, especially my wife and my kids. When I had the channel and I was posting all the videos, I was working 40 hours a week. I'm, married, a father of two, and I was burning the candle at both ends of the stick. For whatever reason, that's just what I was doing. And it wore on me. It didn't help with what I was struggling with. So, walking away was probably a really good thing. But in the process of walking away, when I hit my year mark, I deleted all the projects I was working on because I was just, in my mind, I wasn't never going to come back. And I was going to delete the channel. And somewhere along the lines, I didn't, for whatever reason. And then, over the last few months, I wanted to start posting again, but not like I was. I wanted to take the time not to post all this quantity stuff of random games. I want to post what I really enjoy to do, and I really want to work on my craft as far as quality of my videos. So I'm trying to take a new approach as I'm coming back, and there's some new things that are going to be happening on the channel. There won't be all these games being posted 5 days a week. I'm really going to hone in on what I like to do and post on that versus playing all that. And I love playing the anime games. I'm a huge anime dude. Love anime through and through. Always will, always have. Now, anime games may pop up occasionally, but I doubt it. What really inspired the channel when I first started this channel was really Luke the Notable and Forge Labs. If you've not checked out, there's two channels, Minecraft channels. I highly recommend it. Luke the Notable is known for starting the 100-day hardcore challenge, and he's got a 5,000-day world, and he does all these 100-day challenges, like 100 days no crafting, 100 days no mining, 100 days in a desert biome, 100 days in a jungle, like just all these cool things, and he challenges his viewers to attempt it and post it. He encourages people to take on. He challenges people, and I started watching him, and then Forge Lab does like 100 days hardcore with mods, and I just really enjoyed it. And I've always loved Minecraft. I enjoyed playing it. Never attempted it really on hardcore before then, but it just really inspired me, and that's what came from my channel. And then I started doing other games and whatnot, and just kind of got away from that. I just expanded too far too quick and tried to do too much personally. With everything else I got going on in my life, I just really kind of overloaded what I was capable of doing at the time. And I see that now. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm going back to my roots. I'll be dropping and attempting to do some of Luke the Notable's 100-day hardcore challenges, and doing my own hardcore challenges. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it through the 100 days. But, if not, if you fail, stand back up and do it again, right? I'm going to eventually get it figured out. The other thing that I will continue to post is my Final Fantasy journey. I truly love the Final Fantasy games. I've always loved them. I've played every one of them, like I've said, but I've never really beat any of them except 15, which I did on the PS4. But on the channel, we've beat 1, 2, 3, and 4. and I was working on 10 and 10.2, and that was part of all the projects that got deleted. But I did beat the games. I was working on getting the product ready for the channel. I had finished beating it, and I was working on the editing and all that, and I deleted all those projects. So I don't have any proof that I beat it, but I beat it. I know I beat it. Just like 15, maybe further down the road when I finish my journey, if I want to go back and beat 10 and 10.2 again, along with 15, so that I have beat every Final Fantasy game on the channel, that is an option. But as of right now, I'm not worried about it. I enjoy playing the games. I could never really care to play 10.2 again. That's just me. I've beat it twice to get all the achievements. You have to do that to talk to everybody. But regardless, so that's another thing that will be coming to the channel. There's a third option that may or may not be coming. I've not decided, but I really like doing game reviews. The games that I do play, I'd like to give my opinion on them, whether they're worth the money, what I liked about them, just in case anybody else is curious about it. I look up game reviews all the time before I spend $60 on a game. So, I'm not saying my opinion is going to deter someone from buying a game, but it's always nice to have different perspectives. And I love gaming. Gaming will always be a part of my life. But regardless, that's what's coming from the channel. This will probably be posted a little bit before the 2-year mark. But around the 2-year mark is when I'm hoping to post my first video in 2 years, right around that anniversary of when I quit posting. That's my goal, taking it slow and easy. There won't be a video every week. I don't know. I mean, hardcore worlds are hard. It takes several times to do it, so I expect, I don't know what the drop rate's going to be, but I am coming back to the channel. I just want to give everybody an update of where I've been, why I stepped away, and just let you know what's coming and what to expect on the channel. If you still follow me, I appreciate you, and if you see this video and you want to follow me to see the next chapter of my journey, I appreciate that too. Peace out, guys. Thank you.